Good morning, students. Welcome to Silver Bells Mansarovar Online Education. Myself, Vinod Trivedi. Today, we are going to discuss chapter number 5, India's Heritage of Science and Technology. Students, we have already discussed about art and culture of India. In this lesson, we will discuss about how we were rich in the field of science and technology. The discoveries and invention in the field of science and technology have brought countries of the world closer. Cooperation among all the nations has increased, hence, new attitude has developed. Countries have become oriented towards peaceful coexistence and world peace. Science means systematic knowledge and technology means the practical utility of systematic knowledge. Science and technology, in spite of being two different words, they are linked to each other. Students, okay, because of science and technology, we can communicate. Okay, you are studying at your home and I am teaching in the school. So this is what, okay, this is, we can say, bliss of the technology. So, the same thing happen. Technology has been useful for each and every nation, okay, and because of that a world comes closer. Now one other thing is this, we have to keep in our mind, what is science. So science means systematic knowledge and technology means the practical utility of systematic knowledge. Okay, suppose if you have lots of knowledge but you do not have the idea how to utilize, so there is a worthless. But you have both things, okay, you know how to use it and you have the knowledge regarding it also. So this is the best, we can say, amalgamation of the things. Okay, so again maybe it will be asked, what is science means. So science means systematic knowledge and technology means the practical utility of सिस्टेमेटिक नॉलेज। मतलब टेक्नोलॉजी जो है वो नॉलेज को किस तरह से यूज करना है, ओके, वो चीज़ हमको सिखाती है। अदरवाइज वो टेक्नोलॉजी से हमारा जो नॉलेज है उसका उपयोग होता है। नाउ नेक्स्ट, हेरिटेज ऑफ एंशंट इंडिया इन द फील्ड ऑफ साइंस। ओके, हाउ वी वर रिच इन फील्ड ऑफ द साइंस। The great sages of our ancient India have gifted invaluable heritage of science to the world. They have made outstanding contribution in the field of meteorology, chemistry, science of medicine, surgery, mathematics, astronomy, astrology, vastu shastra, and physics. Okay, so we have also given lots of knowledge regarding these subject, okay, which are given on book. It is a matter of great pride for us. India has contributed not only in the field of literature, art, religion, education and philosophy, but also it has made immense contribution in the field of science and technology. Modern age researchers have proved that India has scientific attitude along with religious outlook. Okay, some historians believed, okay, that India does not have any scientific knowledge, otherwise scientific attitude. But our modern researchers, okay, they have proved, okay, India had enough knowledge regarding art, culture, philosophy as well as science also. Okay, so there are some examples we are going to discuss, and by this way we can say that the people of ancient India, they were enough rich in the field of science also. So now first, meteorology. Since ancient age, the people of India use meteorology in their practical life, Ancient India made extraordinary progress in the field of meteorology. A metallic idol of female dancer discovered from Indus Valley civilization is an example of achievement of ancient India. Okay, not only saying but already we have proved. Okay, by showing one metallic idol of female dancer. Okay, which was found where in Valley of Valley civilization, the Indus Valley civilization. Okay, then later statue of Buddha belonging to Kushan period have been found at Takshila. We have discussed about Takshila also. In South India, during the Chola period, numerous metal idols were made. So it means we had knowledge of metals. Okay, what is in metallurgy? Actually, this thing you can ask to your science teacher also. But we had also knowledge of metal. Okay, in ancient time, and this has been proved. The statue of Nataraj, a masterpiece in sculpture in famous all over the world. It is preserved in museum at Chennai. Okay, it may be asked where the masterpiece, the statue of Nataraj is preserved. So the answer is at Chennai, in museum of Chennai. Then another well-known metal idol Ram, the archer can be seen in the museum. Artistic statue of god, goddess, birds, and animals and beetle nut cutters are considered to be the best example of metallic art. So these are the examples. Okay, they have proved that ancient India had also great knowledge regarding metallic art. All of them have important place in the history of India, and that all have important place in the history of India. Okay, students, let us start to learn about chemistry or alchemical lore. Okay, you should try to understand what is alchemical lore. The history of alchemy, the medieval chemical science and speculative philosophy that focused on the attempt to change less valuable metal into gold to find a universal cure for disease and to discover means of prolonging life indefinitely is called alchemy. Okay, so there was a time, okay, of that history of alchemy. So dear friends, as we have seen that the scholar of ancient India, they used a less valuable metal for making gold. Otherwise they use their knowledge about metals for curing disease and many more. So now see, chemistry as an experimental science, this science is very useful for various minerals, plants, seeds for agriculture, making of various metals, or to bring change in them. It is also useful for making medicine. So there are lots of uses of chemistry. So that is why, suppose if you will take science stream, then you will have to learn one special subject, chemistry. Okay, the usefulness of chemistry is much. Okay, for various minerals, plants, seeds of agriculture. Okay, for making medicine and many more things, okay, are covered in chemistry. Now see, who was genius in chemistry in ancient India? Acharya Nagarjun, a learned Buddhist of Nalanda University, is known as Acharya in the field of chemistry. So earlier Acharya Nagarjun was known, okay, as Acharya in field of chemistry. He had written book like Rasaratnakar and Arogya Manjari. Again, you keep in your mind Rasa Ratnakar and Arogya Manjari. Two books were written by Acharya Nagarjun. Acharya Nagarjun advocated the use of allopathy along with herbal medicine. Okay, so nowadays there are different type of medicines are available. So one is allopathy, okay, and some are Ayurvedic and herbals and many more. But Nagarjun advocated about the use of allopathy because it gives a fast recovery. It is believed that the use of mercury ash as medicine was initiated by him. Okay, it is believed that the use of mercury ash as a medicine was initiated by him. Nalanda University had its own school of chemistry and furnace for study and the research. So Nalanda has its own furnace for study and research also. The description of main rasa, uprasa, uh, 10 types of poisons as well as various types of salts and ash of minerals is seen in the chemistry. Okay, so these are the subjects: description of rasa, uprasa, 10 types of poisons as well as various type of salt and ash of minerals is seen in the chemistry. Then the copper statue of Buddha reflect an expert knowledge and skill in the field of chemistry. There is another example. Okay, copper statue. So at the time we had also knowledge about copper also. It indicates the copper statue of Buddha discovered from Sultanganj in Bhagalpur district of Bihar. Okay, it can be asked from where copper statue of Buddha discovered. So from where? From Sultanganj in Bhagalpur district of Bihar. 7 integers 1 by 2 feet high and weight 1 ton. This statue of Buddha at Nalanda is 18 feet high, an exquisite example of Vijay Stambh of 24 feet high in iron pillar which weighs 7 tons, built by Chandragupta II. In spite of nature fury over centuries, the pillar has not yet corroded. This is the best example of alchemical law of India. So these are the best example. मतलब कि बहुत साल हो गए, ओके, वेट भी बहुत, मतलब फिर भी वो जो भी बनाए हैं चीज़ें वो वैसी की वैसी रही है. सो इट शोज आर एक्सट्रीम नॉलेज अबाउट chemistry. Okay, in next video we will discuss about science of medicine and surgery. Okay, thank you students. Suppose if you have any query, any question, okay, you can send me message. Okay, otherwise you can call me also. Thank you. Have a nice day.